What up, family? Get a new supporter man. Dad's talking man Lee. Today is November 19th, Thursday in my city, Chicago, 2020. So they say, okay, long story short, today is the day I'm supposed to retrieve all of my things from the U Stewart storage place on 87 in Ashland. Now, 9 times out of 10, if I was a betting person, and I am not, but they said Jordan father supposed to have died because he had a gambling debt. You understand what I'm saying? And the people that killed him, the guys, quote unquote, this is the story, they didn't know it was Jordan's father. But that's a damn lie because we all know they both looked alike, okay? Real talk. Now, when a game is being ran on you and things of that nature, people do anything to get away with all that money. And if I'm worth the most because I'm your ghetto news reporter and the originator of rap and all that, of course, if I was violated as a child and let's say the people who did it to me was in plain sight, like most evidence really is and stuff. You understand what I'm saying? And then, they try to get out of it, and, their parents try to get them out of it because, it always behooved me that my so-called niece, Nene, a.k.a. Juanita Nelson, had the same name, Juanita, as Michael Jordan's first wife. Now, for enough money, everybody had played the game, right? Shusho said we play bitches just like y'all like. Dr. J played basketball. He also said, can't really say where it all began. So I'm blaming it on you, all on you. Now, if he was to say it wouldn't be in his best interest, right? If he part of the game, if he's a player, right? You understand what I'm saying? See, we're dealing with players or whatever and stuff. So I went back yesterday and got this shirt because, they watch everything I do. And of course, cheaters always cheat. You understand what I'm saying? And that's why they keep so-called winning and stuff. But if you can prove it, you understand what I'm saying, beyond a reasonable doubt, then what is that? Is that false evidence appearing real, like they say fear is? No, fear is facing everything and recovering. So a lot of people, take on, real personality personas and portray them as their own when they know they're no more than a copycat. Anybody could have been Jordan. Anybody. They said, would I come back like Jordan wearing the 4-5? Now, that could be a gun or his baseball number. You understand what I'm saying? Real talk. Now, this is original hat right here. You understand what I'm saying? And this hat is worth a lot of money and stuff to me. But if somebody, was to get it or whatever and stuff, they'd be like, oh, that's Mary's hat, or would they say it's Jordan's hat? See how this is work? See, they always steal the girls' ideas and claim them, and that's why I haven't gotten anywhere. You understand? That's why I'm in a trap house, and that's why they shit on me and say it's raining all the time for no apparent reason. You understand what I'm saying? Now, if I was to go to my storage, which I'm about to do, I should have been there, at 7 o'clock when, I know that I was supposed to have interest and stuff, interest, be able to enter into it. You understand what I'm saying? But I'm thinking more like this is Roots. Now, in Roots, the first edition that came out in 1977, you understand what I'm saying? I was 10 years old. Now, you got to remember, I am the originator of rap. You understand what I'm saying? But I haven't, gotten out there as far as people, acknowledging me for that. You understand what I'm saying? Why? Because I'm the anchor and I'm the reason how they gonna get up out of here or whatever and stuff. Now think about it. Roots, they left the horse tied to the gate. You understand what I'm saying? Meaning somebody didn't make it. 9 times out of 10, who would that be? Probably me, right? You understand what I'm saying? And why would they come out with another Roots in 2016 when I got railroaded May 8th of 2016 on Mother's Day? See where this is going? See, people trying to get away with all that money and things of that nature when they didn't have to. You understand what I'm saying? Send me through all that. My high power had already, made it where we all would have made it. Their sins would have been forgiven. And, I had forgave them and stuff of the wrongs, was done to me and vice versa or whatever and stuff. They were supposed to, do the same or whatever. But they were so intrigued by me. And especially after 1995, after I gave my story to Oprah Winfrey for a second time, you understand what I'm saying? me being a child abuse victim, putting my voice to the sound of music, and they knew it was revolutionary, and people got in their feelings. And one rapper said, "You will soon to hear me, and your ego shrunk." Men, they tend to, you know, it's always a competition with them for some reason or another. You understand what I'm saying? Me, I think more like a parent or a mother or something like that. But nowadays, people don't think like that. You understand what I'm saying? They, all for self or just their immediate group or whatever the fuck. I don't know. You understand what I'm saying? But I know one thing. This is probably how they did it. Because like I said, I was supposed to be there for real, at 7, just to see what's going on, 7 a.m. 9 times out of 10, they left in the middle of the night. You understand what I'm saying? And did what they had to do. That would be smart. If you got the whole police behind you or whatever, because I tried twice to flag down the police yesterday because, I couldn't get in my interest, and I wanted to show them that I had, paperwork stating that I should be able to get in. I wanted to fill out a police report. And as soon as, another police car rolled by with the number 6773. I was born in 1967. And in 1973, I was in the Chicago Sun-Times newspaper, my city, Chicago, for being a child abuse victim at the age of 6. You understand what I'm saying? See, when people take over your town, they rape women, men, children, kill men, women, children. You understand what I'm saying? It's kind of like the movie New Jack City. And why would they come up with a New Jack City Part 2? You understand what I'm saying? And why would Jay-Z say this time is for the money? You understand what I'm saying? See, I listen, but because, they have, made it where I got licensed, but I can't, they say I need a credit card to, for to rent a car, stuff like that, because they want to leave me behind. And, I don't know what. In AA, they say some of us have to be badly mangled for others to believe, or whatever the case. I don't know. So if the other people that came, these are new people, they haven't earned their whatever and keep or whatever. And they leave me behind like motherfuckers was left behind when I was growing up. They knew the script, the older people or whatever and stuff. And they knew I am a phenomenon. And they knew that the more weight they put on me, the stronger other people would get, more money. People look at me and they'll work just as hard, right? You understand what I'm saying? But because I was working just as hard as 3 men, they held me down in 2016 and, gave me all kind of, probably coronavirus, and I nursed myself pretty much back to health, but I still feel like shit. My hair ain't growing, things like that nature. So they don't care about me. This ain't got nothing to do with me. This is all about them trying to get away and stuff, as if it's slavery or whatever and stuff. And, I'm a free individual. Real talk, me free as independent and born free or whatever and stuff. So what they do, they clean themselves to us. Like my so-called friend Dwayne Lewis, and who, by the way, name was on, not his whole name, but Dwayne name, first name, was on the police paperwork when I got railroaded May 31st, 2008. You understand what I'm saying? Real talk. I'm telling you. Now, he always played the role as a person that, didn't have much, but he's 6 years older than me. You understand what I'm saying? And, I was like, you out here with me all the time. I know I'm making money, because I had to pay rent, this, that, whatever and stuff. I really didn't have to because, I'm a native of this land. But in order for people to, feel special, that's what all I was trying to get motherfuckers to do. You understand what I'm saying? Be a boss for themselves, he was always playing like he was broke and stuff. And, he would drive, with no license and, get a slap on the wrist. So I feel like maybe he might have been an undercover police officer, because when I first kind of met him and stuff for real, this guy named RC and Do Dirty, had just got out of prison or whatever and stuff, or the Cook County Jail or whatever and stuff. And RC knew, I had befriended, Dwayne Lewis or whatever and stuff. Next thing you know, RC was taking his stuff, and I say, hey, don't do that. You understand what I'm saying? But he was crying, and, I felt as though, he was trying to protect me or tell me about Dwayne, because, I've caught Dwayne several times, I wouldn't say cheating behind my back, but, when we was growing up, all of us, people trying to figure out who I am, they kind of did whatever, I guess, to see or whatever, just played along to get along or whatever and stuff. And, I wanted to see if I was, a real lesbian or whatever, after being violated by 5 guys back in the day as a little girl, and being abused and stuff. So Dwayne, and I befriended each other and stuff. Now, even though he was supposed to be my other friend, I still gonna call her friend Millie, you know, baby daddy or whatever and stuff. We was all just pretty much out there and stuff, having fun growing up or whatever. You know what I'm saying? Kind of like swinging or whatever and stuff, but not really. You know what I'm saying? But I just wanted to know for experience. So I thought if he wasn't telling me that, he would allow me to go up in him and he won't say nothing about what he and I did. Shit, that didn't work because, people kept saying, Dwayne is, he's telling your business and stuff, because, I have nice cars, or I had it, apartments, nice looking, women. He was jealous, I believe. You understand? Especially for a man. You understand what I'm saying? So, I would still try to, befriend him and, get girls or whatever and stuff. We just had fun, party or whatever and stuff. Him and Donna, I caught cheating without me or whatever. That was proof right there. I caught him with another person that, I had, you understand? I just kept catching him. So I figured him and the real one that I had forever, about 10 years, maybe 15 at the most, LaWanda Joy Jacobs, who worked for Blue Cross Blue Shields, that's an insurance agency, probably knocking niggas off, including myself or whatever. I thought, her and I was going, one day just have a little fun or whatever. But, she was like, no, she was playing it off. But at the end of the road, kind of speak, I ended up going to the skating rink. You understand what I'm saying? And, I was passing out my card, because I had my book, Rhymes, Poems, and Metaphors plus one song on the internet. You understand what I'm saying? My website was www.mary-mac.biz, and, I wanted people to click on, with the business card or whatever and stuff. You understand what I'm saying? I was giving the radio stations, my card or whatever. Next thing you know, here come Dwayne at the skating rink, the rink or whatever on 87. And I was like, how did you know I was here? You understand what I'm saying? It was just me and LaWanda. But this one lady walked up to me and LaWanda and asked LaWanda, if she knew me. You understand what I'm saying? Now, we was walking down the street, holding hands, we was a couple or whatever, but she said no. And I remember that was the third time she had said no. You understand what I'm saying? When somebody asked if, you understand what I'm saying? She knew me and stuff. So we all walked out together, me, LaWanda, and Dwayne. You see what I'm saying? You see where this is going and stuff? And I've been catching hell ever since. And around that same area, 87 is, where the skating rink is, the rink. He ran down the street butt ass naked, act like I didn't see him because, I was in my, thoughts or whatever, going through hell like I'm going through now. You understand what I'm saying? Real talk. And he thought I didn't see him, or he was just trying to make me seem crazy or whatever. So what are they trying to do? They trying to get away with the money and stuff. That's what they trying to do. That nigga ain't a bit more crazy, retarded, slow, or none of that. Jay-Z also said, I dumbed down to double my dollars. You understand what I'm saying? Real talk. So motherfuckers dumb down. They do it all and stuff. So I'm going to go, 9 times out of 10, I might not be able to get in this motherfucker. The guy, Carlos, when I was gathering my stuff, he never did this before and stuff. And I've been in my stores about 6 times. I don't know. They keep count. I don't. You understand what I'm saying? And that's probably where I'm, losing ground at. But yet and still, he walked past me and I could feel his vibe was a negative spirit. You understand what I'm saying? But I also told him, I felt you coming. You understand what I'm saying? Real talk, to let him know. Because, earlier that day, when I was trying to go up on the elevator, he's, he had his hand in his pocket and stuff. I said, what you gonna do, shoot me? And, of course, I put my hand in my pocket, but I put it in because I was just in the cold waiting on them for about an hour because they had changed the code where I wouldn't be able to get in. So I might not be able to get in, long story short. Another thing they said, you understand what I'm saying? Her name is, his so-called assistant or whatever. She got a funny name. I'll try to put it in the description. I can't remember. And, she said, they'll give me five days grace period, which means today is the day I'm supposed to be out for no reason other than just hating because they trying to get away with everything or whatever. You understand what I'm saying? And I said, you said you would give me 5 days grace period. You understand what I'm saying? See, they wanted to take my stuff. So if I go 9 times out of 10, my stuff probably, I'm not probably going to get in or whatever. And it'll probably be some kind of altercation, real motherfucking talk to police because they know, they all about some crooked shit. You understand what I'm saying? Real talk. And I'm what you call loose ends. They trying to tie up loose ends because I am the originator of rap, and the reason why, I was in the Sun-Times newspaper 9 times out of 10 is because the police raped me also. And with that, this is going to do police.